Okay, so the idea of this game is going to be that you control the cameras to watch the family members to make sure that they're safe. They'll have like different objects around the rooms that will be tampered with to become dangerous. And then you just got to control the cameras to make sure that they're safe, and obviously I'll slow things down a bit so they spend more time being idle and stuff. So where the old guy's gone? Probably in this room now. There he is. But yeah, basically you have like time to move the cameras around, and then like this interactive object here, you'll be able to I don't know, maybe press space or something, and it will remove the hazard. And then you got another one down here. So you got things like the fireplace might become dangerous, and if they go near it, they'll catch on fire. Or you have like the TV might explode. So you have to sort of keep an eye on those things, as well as watch where the family members are going to make sure which rooms you need to clear. So you have something like this here, which will be like the cooker maybe, which will again just probably catch them on fire. It's all going to be sort of fire related, I think. And then you have a pet down here which might turn into a dragon or something and breathe fire at them. Bloke's disappeared again. He's around here. There he is. So right now, obviously, they're not actually spending any time at their objects. They're just going to it just to show that they can actually walk up to them. But I'll make them like do a cycle perhaps. So if they go to the TV, then they'll actually end up sitting on the sofa for a while, watching the TV. And if they go to the fire, then they'll go to this seat here and maybe read a book or something. So you can see, like, basically the idea is that each room is separated into two halves. So you can see either the idle position from this camera, or you can see the hazard from this camera, but you can't see the idle for that that hazard, that object. So I can't see the sofa with this camera, and likewise I can see the chair and the bookcase, but I can't see the actual fire. So I don't know whether the fire is a danger for this one, but I know that the idle, if there's someone in this idle, then I can keep an eye on them with this camera, but I can't actually keep an eye on the fireplace, so I have to move to this one. And likewise I can't see the the chair from this one, but I can see the sofa while I can't see the TV. So you've got to use like both cameras in each room, and then likewise you've got the cooker, but I can't see the kitchen table, but I can see the area where you would play with the dog normally. So obviously if someone's playing with the dog, then it can't actually turn into a dragon, but then if there's nobody there at all, then obviously you have to kind of watch both to make sure like you got to cycle through to see if you can find the person walking around. And obviously it'll be more than 2 rooms. This is just a quick demo that I'm putting together so I can test the actual theory behind everything. But yeah, you can see like from this camera I can only see the kitchen table, but I can't see the cooker, and I can see the dog, but I can't see the area where they would play. So obviously when they go to the dog, then they should go into the play area and play for a little while. And that gives you more time to look around the house for other hazards and make sure the other person is safe, etc.